Wasn't it not spoilers? No, it's hashtag spoilers. We got the spoilers on there. Ooh, which episode are we on? This is the final episode. D4, D5, C4. So it was supposed to be an Alpine counter Gambit according to Olympio, but I don't actually know what happened. So this is the closest I was able to find in terms of like a score sheet or something. Okay, so this is the last game. All right, if you don't want the last game spoiled, don't come. Trash is reviewing the game so slow you have enough time to go watch the episodes. That's true for sure. That's true for sure. All right, D5 97, bishop takes C4, knight G6. Wait a second. Bum, bum, bum. Don't what? Wait, why are people leaving? I'm not trolling. This is the last game though. This is the last game. So, okay. Bishop D6, Queen D2. I think you're gonna go watch the show? Okay. Which match is this? This is the last. Okay, I'm spoiling everything now. Didn't Borgov decline the Gambit in the show? I honestly was not able to find the exact game, but this is the closest I could get. So all I'm gonna say is this position is looking pretty pog for white. Beth is white, of course, and I've already said that. Oh, we promised analysis, but got spoilers instead. Oh, how about you just get both? Yeah, guys, look, I was not able to find the exact score. Like, I wasn't able to find the exact score. This is the best I could do. It's like a transposition. It's close enough, chat. It's close enough. Alright. I wonder if we're gonna get another really nice attacking game. Yeah, I don't actually know like what the exact score sheet was because I don't know if Netflix will release that for all the crazy chess fans out there. But once again, so far it's looking like I didn't want to like really cover the opening because once again I just don't really know like the opening if this is what they actually play. But as we get more into the middle game part, this game is actually phenomenal. All right, let's take a look. So in this position, Black does not want to trade off the bishop, the dark square bishop, because of the weakness on c7, right? So if you have a backward pawn or if you have a weak pawn, you don't really want to trade off minor pieces, especially a minor piece that's not the same color, because then you have one less defender. I know you might also be thinking, if I trade off one of my opponent's pieces, then they have one less attacker, right? But with isolated pawns, hanging pawns, backwards pawns, major pieces are a lot easier to use to attack those. So usually you want to keep your minor pieces on the board if you're the one defending. So, that's why bishop d6 is the move here. When are they adding new champions to chess? Wait a sec, I'll talk to chess.com about it. What's a major piece? A major piece is a piece that is queen or a rook. Minor pieces are bishop or knights. And then pawns are just pawns, and the kings don't count as pieces because they're kind of useless anyways. But yeah, so basically for if you have weak pieces, if you have weak pawns, you don't really want to trade off pieces because then you have less defenders. Queen, by the way. King useless. Wait a minute, I can't say kings are useless because I'm actually a king. Alright, everyone's just very useful. Okay, so Borgov or Wolf or whoever this game was based off of decides to play knight f4. Now you might be like, yo, free knight, pog, but it's not so free because your king is super weak, the queen's gonna come over and you're gonna get checkmated really soon. So you don't want to do that. This is another really common idea where you bait out basically your opponent from giving up the g pawn, and then you kind of like get your king run down. So you don't really want to do that. All right, queen g5, king h1, queen h5, knight g1. Beth is doing some good defense right now. Obviously, black just want to take the pawn on f3, so we're just retreating the knight over here to go defend that pawn. The king is not feeling very safe right now. But after knight takes d3, knight takes d3, the pressure is alleviated a little bit from white's position because there's just not a lot of, you know, if you swap off pieces when you're attacking, well, that's better for your opponent. But of course, in that position, white was actually threatening to take that knight because he had defended everything else around his king side. So after f5, knight c5, bishop c8, rook f1, knight a7, queen d3, f takes e4, f takes e4, queen g6, king g2, king h7, knight f3, knight g8, knight h4, queen g4. You can see there's a lot of like piece maneuvering around where everybody's like just kind of trying to get their piece to an optimal square. And these are like things that you would see, you see are really high play, right? Like what was your knight doing on g1? Absolutely nothing. So let's go put it on h4 and stuff like that. Are we spoiler free here? Kind of. The professional caster voice is on. Yo, I forgot my professional caster voice. What is white trying to do in this position right now? All she's trying to do is improve her pieces. Sometimes that's really all you need to do. We were under the whole entire show. I have not ruined the entire show for you guys. What are you talking about? The show is absolutely fine. You guys can still go watch it. You don't even know. You won't miss out on anything, right? Not a spoiler-free zone. Okay, true. But I've never ruined anything. So getting your knight to f5 is one of those examples of being, of like just slowly improving all of your pieces. So getting the knight down to f5 just means that, hey, look, our knight went from a really bad square to a really good square. Yeah. These are the kind of positions where if nothing's really happening, if the center is closed, you have a lot of time to be able to move your pieces to their optimal squares. And that's something that a lot of people don't do in their gameplay. They get like really stressed when they don't know what they're doing. They want to swap off pieces. They want something to happen. And all I'm gonna say is, it's sometimes okay for absolutely nothing to happen in the game. Yeah, so if it's a close position, you can do a lot of maneuvering. You can move a lot of your pieces around. Oh my gosh, you both want to learn chess, just slide in her DMs. Ah, really? Okay, wait. This is a sidetrack. I'm going on Twitter. It was an Insta story? Okay. If I could do it, I would love to. I absolutely loved her. I mean, obviously I do because, leak shit. But anyways, yeah. DM her right now. Okay, I'm gonna DM her on Twitter. She is a league caster. Host of the, European LEC. Slide in her DMs. I will absolutely love to. That reminds me, I'm gonna play some League later. Okay, so basically, it's in these kind of positions you're able to do that. Close positions, you can move your pieces around. I will be shooting my shot. I'll do it like in morning. She's not a caster, sorry. She is a host. She is a host. She's absolutely amazing. So much respect for her. I'm sorry. Okay. And this is the part, so basically, once again, guys, in the TV show, they adjourned after this game. And basically, like, back in those days, you could... If you want to play League, as you forget you play League every day, that's true. Guess what time I slept at today? I slept at 6 a.m. because Heisendong and I started doing 1v1s. Like, we were practicing. Like, we were literally just practicing. Like, I was just playing Aurelia. He was, like, picking Samira, Ilawi. Like, we were literally just, like, practicing. And, like just testing damage and stuff. It was really fun. It was a lot of fun. But, yeah. So, that's where my entire day went. Sweaty League player, for real. For real, though. That's actually me. Not so much limit testing, but you slept from 10 a.m. to 5 p.m. Yo, that's even worse than mine. 6 a.m. that's when you wake up? Yeah, I slept at 6 this morning. What the fuck is my roommate doing? Did you guys hear that? Bro, what the heck? I think he's vacuuming our living room. But yeah, that's kind of funny. That was kind of funny. I'm just like, who vacuums? Oh, it's 8. It's actually fine. But yeah, if we get, I don't know how to DM her though. She doesn't follow me on Twitter. Should I just tweet at her? Should I just tweet at her? Who vacuums a Fletcher? Just say hi? Okay. I'm always so scared. Ah, well, that's what he paid for. True. I'm just always so scared to message people because I'm like, I'm probably gonna just annoy them. Don't tweet, that's rude. Yeah, true. Okay. 6 a.m. Alright, chat. But anyways, okay, back to this game so that we can go back to our league grind. I'm a woman grandmaster, by the way. I have really bad social anxiety. I have just bad anxiety. Anyways, why not W takes B5? What the fuck is W? Oh, Queen takes B5. So you don't want to play Queen takes B5 because then you lose the knight on C. Well, you don't lose it, but then basically you get the E4 pawn taken, and the E4 pawn is a lot more important than the B pawn. The wish. The ween. It's like queen, but ween. Wombo combo, true. I was talking about adjourning. Yes. Thank you, chat, for actually bringing it back. But basically the adjourn here. Okay, why do I have to yell at my roommate doing? Okay, is he done vacuuming our living room yet? Like, is he done? Yo. Oh my god. How dare he maintain the living space? True. Well, he's being very nice. He's a good roommate. But yeah, I mean, so that's why you don't want to take the pawn on b5 with your ween, with your bishop. Okay, so but basically black has one idea here, just to attack the e4 pawn, and what you want to do is just defend. You don't want to lose your center pawns, right? So after adjournment, basically in the old days, you could analyze the game with basically everybody around you. Of course, in the TV show, this is the part where I kind of spoiled. The Russians sort of work together, and Americans are more known for being individual people. So someone is cleaning my house for free. Okay, but like he had the whole day to do it. No, but it's fine. I appreciate him cleaning the house for both of us. But yeah, so basically in the show, a lot of the Americans actually helped her, and she came back to she had a lot of help here, and they were able to like find these moves. I don't really know how accurate it is, but black has the bishop pair. All right. Defends the pass pawn, right? So pass pawns are super important, and really cool idea in endgames is, of course, to promote the pawn because it scales really well. You just gotta make it into a queen. Pog. I'm a spoiler, it's true. So this move, queen takes f6, is so good because you really just want to play rook f8. And there is absolutely nothing that black can do about it, and you're just gonna get this free queen. It looks like white's king is a little bit under attack, but you can just move your king around. Like I said, if your opponent doesn't have pieces to attack your king, is it really unsafe?